Have you ever felt the weight of family struggles that seem to follow you from generation to generation? Patterns of pain, habits, or sorrow that feel unavoidable, as if you inherited burdens you never asked for. Many live under these invisible chains, wondering if freedom is even possible. But the mercy of Christ is not limited by time, by history, or by human limitations. When Jesus steps into a life, he confronts the darkness not just in the present, but the chains that have bound families for generations. These are spiritual bonds that carry fear, bitterness, unforgiveness, and despair. And yet, his grace does not hesitate. His forgiveness does not negotiate. It does not slowly chip away at the pain. It shatters the chains decisively, completely, and beautifully. Imagine Jesus, radiant with light, standing before the burdens passed down through ancestry. The weight is immense, but his presence is immeasurably stronger. He does not look with condemnation. He looks with mercy. With a word, a touch, a gaze filled with divine love, the chains begin to break. Generational curses that have whispered lies, stolen joy, and perpetuated sorrow are undone. Patterns of anger, addiction, resentment, or fear that seemed unbreakable crumble under his authority, and in their place, forgiveness flows. Not a human forgiveness that fades with time, but a divine forgiveness that restores, renews, and liberates. The beauty of Christ's mercy is that it is immediate, tangible, and transformative. Those who have lived under inherited burdens feel release. Their hearts begin to breathe again. Their minds are cleared of deception. Their families, once trapped in cycles of pain, are now free to experience hope, love, and restoration. This is not metaphor alone. It is the reality of spiritual authority. Jesus has triumphed over darkness, over fear, over all that seeks to bind humanity across generations. When divine forgiveness enters, it moves through time itself, breaking ancestral chains as decisively as it heals the present. And freedom is not silent. It is a living, breathing transformation. He restores identity, rekindles purpose, and illuminates the path for those who follow him. And this liberation invites us to participate. Through faith, prayer, and surrender, we open ourselves to receive his mercy, allowing the light of forgiveness to penetrate every corner of our lives, our families, and even the legacy we leave behind. No burden is too heavy, no cycle too deep. When Christ forgives, he transforms. Chains are shattered, hearts are healed, generational curses dissolve in the brilliance of his grace. And those who have known oppression find themselves walking into freedom, empowered to live, love, and pass on restoration rather than pain. The mercy of Jesus is not partial. It does not favor one generation over another. It flows relentlessly, breaking the hold of darkness wherever it exists. And the invitation is always the same. Open your heart, step into the light. Receive his forgiveness and witness transformation beyond what you can imagine. As the chains fall away, families can finally heal. Hearts once hardened soften. Relationships once strained are restored. The legacy of despair is replaced with hope. And in every moment of surrender, we experience the profound truth. Jesus has authority over the past, the present, and the future. His mercy is not bound by time. His forgiveness is not temporary. It is eternal. It is active. It is alive. And it is waiting to move in your life, your family, and your heritage. So if you feel the weight of generational struggle, if you sense burdens that are not truly yours, but have been carried through your lineage, remember this: divine forgiveness shatters every chain. You are free. Your family is free. The cycles that have bound you are broken. Step into his light. Trust his mercy. Witness the power of Christ as he restores what has been lost, heals what has been wounded, and transforms what was thought impossible. Nothing is too deep for his grace. Nothing is beyond his reach. And as the chains fall away, you will know the truth. The mercy of Jesus is more powerful than any curse, more enduring than any legacy of pain, and more transformative than any human effort could ever be. Freedom is not only possible, it is yours through him.